Hey, what's up? This is your girl Diamond. So, somebody asked me to touch on this subject. I kind of didn't want to touch on it because my views were kind of not what you might expect. So, but she asked me, so I'm gonna share. I'm gonna share on it. Um, a couple of months ago, there was a story that was kind of big on the internet and big on television about this lady named Cheryl Kilo Davis. She wrote a book called My Princess Boy. And basically, her son wanted to, he had more of an interest in girl clothes, in girl things. And so initially, she tried to redirect him to the more normal things. But after a while she gave in, and so she started to let him wear dresses. She started to let him do, whatever basically he wanted and were more interested in. It's when watching, I'm gonna put a link. When watching, it seems strange. And I know that's kind of weird coming from me, but it seems like very strange. I feel that if I had a child, I would raise my child in a way that is parallel to the norms of society. This child is 5. This child is not 13, 14. This child is 5. I think as a parent, you introduce your child to social norms in order for them to function as a normal person in society. This is what boys do. This is what girls do. When they get older, even at 7 or 9 or whatever, as they keep progressing mentally, and I feel they can handle and grasp certain things, I'm going to also explain to them that sometimes, even though normal boys do this and normal girls do this, sometimes people that are boys, they do this kind of stuff. This is a little different, but this is what they do too. Some of them do this. Some girls do this. Everybody don't fit in that box. That's just the normal. I will define what normal is. But some people don't fit in that box. Now, when they get older and they come to me and say, hey, Mom, I got these feelings and I think I'm trans. So, I want to do this. That's when I say, okay, well, let's talk about that. Let me show you what that is. Well, let me tell you something about me or whatever. Now we go there. Now you understand, and we can go there and discuss this. But as a 5-year-old, 4-year-old, 3-year-old, I am the parent, and you are going to do what I deem appropriate for you to do at that age. Okay? If I buy these clothes for you, you're going to wear these clothes because this is what I bought. And I'm not buying a little boy girl clothes. I'm not doing that. I'm not buying a little girl, boy clothes. I'm not doing that. It's just something to me I would be uncomfortable with. Now, when you get to 12, 13 and puberty start to hit, and your mind is at a level to explain to me certain things and understand certain things, that's when I'm a let that go. I'm gonna let that control go and say, okay, this is what you want to do. All right, this is the consequences of that. And Mama knows. Mama knows from experience. This is the consequences of that. I'm gonna be down for you and love you no matter what. But I have to teach you as a parent the world that you're about to go in. To me, this is my idea. This is my analogy of how to raise children. All right, think of a spring. You know what a spring is? Like a slinky, but a spring. When it's born, you're holding the spring like this. Okay? If you crunch down on the spring, you're going to get tired. You're going to get tired because the resistance is going to start being so strong. You're going to get tired and eventually, break your fucking hand, get cut in your hand or something. That's what I think strict parents do, and I don't think that's appropriate. If you're too free and you just let your hand go, that spring is going to just fly out anywhere. You don't know what direction it's going to go. It's just going to fly out. But if you hold that spring down and slowly lift your hand up, slowly, when you raise your hand off it, that spring is going to be still sitting in your hand. To me, in my personal opinion, if I had a child like the princess boy, he would not be allowed to dress like a girl. He would not at 5 years old. I wouldn't. That's my personal opinion because I have to teach you as a parent the social norms so you can be a productive and regular citizen in the world. You have to know them. Now, when you get older and you choose to be out the box, then great, we're going to deal with that. But at 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, honey, you're doing what I tell you to do. This is what's going to happen. I'm not going to be mean about it. You put on a dress and I see you. I'm not about to take off them girl clothes. Take off beating your butt. I'm not doing that. But I think when you raise a child and you are raise them with discipline, they follow your lead. So you're not going to be putting on a dress in my house because I'm the authority in this house. Simple as that. So tell me what you guys think. Have a good day.